What up, Lil Wayne? I hear what you said in the interview. And shout out to Reginald Carter and shout out to Lil Wayne. I ain't just watching. I'm listening to what you say, and you say it on another interview to all of my fans that out there that stay safe. And I hope you be safe too. And this thank you for the advice. And I'm not just listening. I'm hearing. And Reginald Carter told me thank her so very much for the leadership that she shout out to me and said people just mad because they haven't found their rhythm yet. Thank you so very much. Wish you the best. Thank you. You know, we grew up from the same city. I used to watch you on the porch with T Screech and them all the time. And people used to get on to me every time about you be your butt crazy. And I'm a big fan. We grew up in the same city. Without you, it won't be New Orleans. A lot of things, me growing up on Squad Up and me and all of those things, when I hear people talk about things and about how Regina is spoiled, I say that's her dad. She supposed to get spoiled. People don't understand, you created her. So she supposed to get everything she want, and most people don't like that, man. When you see that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta accept everything. So you gonna have the jealousy, and Richard Ned Carter have that, I heard in the interview she said she worked for stuff of her own. So that's you her dad. You supposed to make sure she's good. Don't worry about other things, man. You always got somebody, because I got my son and I love him. I got a little lie going on right now, but that's my son, and I just want to give him the world, and I don't care what anybody think. What he gonna make his own, but you still gonna back him up, and you got kids and those things. So I want to thank you for everything. Just no, we got a little issues going on here. Well, that's something we can always watch out, we gotta watch out for our enemy. God said our enemy is this plan apart where they spraying rumors at. And they spraying rumors at. So I'm hearing everybody out, but our enemy is just spraying rumors. And shout out to Drake, shout out to everybody. Niggas feeling gimme. I have a lot to do, right now. I have always lose weight, gain weight, so I haven't really got around the right people if I can be able to move around more like I used to. Right now, we're in a steady movement, just working on ourselves and maintaining and trying to get the ball of the world and keep everything going. So, I want to just thank her so much and thank you. Shout out to you. Thank you very much. And thank Richard and Carter. Thank you for the advice. I'm really humble. Much love. I wish I could see y'all and give y'all a big hug and dap y'all. Thank you so very much for everything. Listen, I know a lot of confusion going on, but I just want to thank you for listening. That's the most important thing that I really want to say to y'all. Thank you. Thank you for everything, Lil Wayne. Thank you from just listening and hearing me out. Thank you. Thank you, Regina. Thank you so very much. Thank y'all for the advice. You know, and everything. I don't know what else to say. It's so much I wanna try not to get emotional about it, but thank you so very much for everything. Thank you just for listening. I know I haven't even got paid, but no money. But thanks just for listening. That what counts the most. You know what I'm saying? That what counts the most. The listening. Sometimes it don't have to be about money, but it don't have to be about money. it just, when you can just get people to listen to you, that matters the most out of everything. When you can get people to just listen, and that matters the most between everything, and then money can't even buy. Money can't even buy. But if you listening, and I am listening, shout out to Regine. And I see her on Big Live. I've been on Big Live. I've been on every app that was, and and I'm still on Instagram and TikTok and doing more things, and Likey, and getting on other platforms like I've been going on in 2019. So I want to thank you so much for everything. Right now my enemy's watching in the Holy Spirit, and I see them, but there's a lot of lies going on. And God said we trying to keep up with it. Everything. Shout out to DJ Kelly. I do hear you. Man, they always it bring me back to when I was in New Orleans. Everybody always getting on my kids about acting like Stone Cold and The Rock. And I remember BG found cousin told me, he should stay your bad ass out of trouble. And everybody used to say, you crazy, get on the thing. And I come a long way, and I realized that, man, I got a great personality, and it's just something I always wanted when I was a kid, though. When I marched in Mardi Gras up in Fantasy Williams, they turned it into elementary school. Now, I got a sister that's down there right now, and they turned it into elementary school. They turned my school. I stayed right in the East, too. After we moved out the apartments, I used to see you pass through on Lakeland with the G Wagon, and I used to see you do all this and just gun up, and I used to sit on the porch right on the corner of Lakeland, and I used to see you pass through on the other side of the street. My mama don't even remember most of the time. She don't even remember most of the time, like just seeing you and things when we were standing in an apartment and all of us staying in New Orleans together. And you know what I'm saying? So she don't even know. So I've been through. People don't know I moved around a lot. You know what I'm saying? When I was in New Orleans, I moved around the different projects, uptown, family. My boy Vincent brother stayed. My friend stayed in the ninth wall. We used to go back and forth with him to the ninth wall. Used to walk around in the ninth wall a lot. This the fun of it. My most memorable moment marching through New Orleans Superdome in the Fantasy Williams playing the cymbals and everything else. So I hear you, and shout out to Regine Carter. Shout out to the whole family. I wish y'all the best, man. I hope to see y'all one day. God bless. But right now, we just got our enemy just playing games. Birdman said you can't sleep, right? You just can't. You gotta stay on it like all day. I took theater at Newman Smith too, so I really, really go to LA Film Production and show more of my talent, what I showed on Instagram. I got you and Birdman as you go to Get Money Style the Way. And I got you and Birdman, y'all pitching with some ice in the universe, and people like that's not real. Like that's not real. So you know, Dr. Big continue to grow. Just do more things like that. I'm working on some things. So thank you so very much. And thanks, Reginald Carter, for the advice. And I am hearing you out. Humble. You know, we didn't come out the same womb, you hear me? But we family, and we stay humble to the family. I don't cross that line. You got to know about me. I stay humble to family. Some people take your friendship for granted, but remember, I stay humble to family. I stay humble. So just the humbleness that comes with it, and realizing I got much more to do in life. I'm looking forward to going to LA Film Production and doing some other things. So it's just a new chapter in life that we waiting on. So thank you so very much, and I wish everybody the best. And Wayne, I wish you the best. And I wish you getting bigger and bigger and more, and you getting better and better. You know, my I listen to my squad ups on my mixtapes, and you getting better. Ti talking about this is his final album. You better be knowing. Jay Z retired. You came out with that car to bring it back to the bottom of the map. You know what I'm saying? So um, this this man man this shout out and do the things. You know, one thing you know we're going one thing we would like to see in life. We one day we would like to see Ti and Lil Flip come together one day. That would be actually, and we're not just gonna talk about him. That would be history made to settle beef and them do a song together. You know, and I don't really. Let me tell you something. Now, you know, I'm not trying to get in the Gilly the Kid thing, but y'all made history together. We all like y'all when y'all came together, and nobody can take that from y'all history. So I really I like the music, and I think, man, it's sad that we all go through stuff, but that Gilly the Kid and y'all had it rocking back in the day. And sometimes we have our differences with music, and I have some differences in people in my life. You know, I have a problem with a person that I do music with, that I did music with, accept it. We not talking at good terms right now. You know, you already know what's going on. You already know already. So, you know, everybody, you know, we have good in our own terms at this. We speak at this right now, but we keep going and things. But thank you very much. And shout out to Regina Carter. I seen your show, the movie that you played in. I think the show that you played in. uh, Wayne, people never got. People should be happy they got to see that side of you, man. Because nobody never actually get to see the side of you like that, and nobody never get to see that side of you, and they finally get to see that side of you that nobody else don't get to see that side. So I want to thank you. And it's a lot of enemies watching me, and I have to keep my eyes open for the Holy Spirit because they on some stupidity. I still listen to all my squad ups. And you know, I hope that you can come out with some more mixtapes, some more droughts, man. Because we need the mixtapes, man. We need the mixtapes. We need it. We need the mixtapes. We need it. We need it, man. We need you. So yeah.